We continue to get an early look at all of our favorite NBA teams as the preseason continues here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. Up front, it's Bogdanovic at the 4 and Duren at the 5. And it's Cunningham in at the 1 spot. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Williams is out there with Powell, and it's Green in at the 3. And we know, obviously, preseason games play different than regular season ones, Doris, but what sort of things do carry over from the preseason to the regular season?
Well, there are no wasted opportunities in the NBA, Kevin. In the preseason, you're going to get an idea of what combinations work together. Who plays with the bench of the starting unit. So you have to get a sense of what pace teams are looking for. There's so much in play in the preseason.
Now here's Powell. Irving with a clean look. It's good from long range.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Pass to Duren. He kicks it to Ivey. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Doncic against Cunningham. Irving dishes to Doncic. Williams a screen on Cunningham. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Now, here's Cunningham. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Bogdanovic sets the pick for Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Nice D from Doncic.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Irving, good.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Now Cunningham. And the pass to Ivey. A 3 from Bogdanovic. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Pass to Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Powell with a screen on Ivey. Irving, a good look. Had the space there, but it's offline. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And it's Doncic missing.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Cunningham finds Thompson. Over Green. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Mavericks leading. Now, here's Doncic. His last outing, he had 18 points. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Pistons have gone 2 of 6 from the field. To the middle, here's Bogdanovic, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And GA, in your opinion, what's the main order of business when you look at the first-year Pistons coaching staff?
Kevin, for me, they got to clean up the fouling. It's often a problem for young teams, but they have the quickness and size to stay in front of people and just force contested shots.
Free throw good, Bogdanovic.
Bojan Bogdanovic is as well-rounded a basketball player as you'll find. This guy contributes to winning in any number of ways.
it's tied up with that one.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Doncic against Cunningham. Back to Ivy. With the shot. And Duran slams it in.
And that's nice execution out of that two-man game as Ivy there dropping the dime.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Dallas again missing. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Cunningham passes to Duran. Back to Cunningham. Another 3 for Detroit.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
You know what time it is, everyone?
Now a chance to check out Bojan Bogdanovic. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged 21 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Now Cunningham. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Ivy a screen on Doncic. Here's Cunningham, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now, here's Doncic. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Nice form on the 20-footer. Irving's got 7.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Thompson outside. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 5, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Here's Bogdanovic, following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Doncic feeling it out. In the corner, Irving with it. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Mavs.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovic. The kick out to Cunningham. Bogdanovic sets the pick for Cunningham. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He has 7. Mavericks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Irving. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
That free throw good from Doncic.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
All free throws good from Doncic. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the victory of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Second, Luka Doncic.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Thompson dishes to Cunningham. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ivy against Irving. Passes it to Williams. Doncic with it. Williams, a screen on Cunningham. Doncic with the bucket.
What a deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Cunningham against Doncic. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovic. There's the screen to the paint. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. Out to Thompson. Doncic against Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. The second chance effort. Rebound by Williams. Dallas leading by 3. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Cunningham against Doncic. Cunningham's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Irving passes to Doncic. Back to Irving. Offline with his 3.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Bogdanovic finds Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Thompson outside to end the drought. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
I know Thompson wants to get closer in, but this versatility will serve him well.
Doncic passes to Powell. Over in the corner, Williams. Now here's Powell. Pass to Doncic. Dishes it to Williams. Out to Doncic. From the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
The pass to Ivy. Takes the 3. They get it back. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Tries yet again. He lays it in. And it's 6 points here for Jalen Duran.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. And there's 1:45 left in the first. It's out of bounds. Okay, they say it was last touched by Ivy.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Grant Williams. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Green. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. Detroit also making some changes. Stewart's checked in for Thompson. Alec Burks comes in for Ivy. And Hayes subbed in for Cade Cunningham.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Wiseman's checked in for Jalen Duren. Joe Harris comes in for Bogdanovich. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Alec Burks. Hardaway against Harris. Pass to Holmes. In the corner, it's Kleba. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Hayes. To stop the drought. And it's Doncic missing.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Cunningham looking it over. And here's Harris from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Detroit.
Yeah, a good matchup. These are two teams that played each other to a draw in the regular season last year.
Taken away by Hayes. Inside. Harris's shot is off.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Doncic against Harris. And here is Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Kleba sets the screen for Doncic. And he knocks down the jumper. Doncic has got 9.
What excellent feel for the game. Luka Doncic might be young, but he can beat and understand any defensive scheme.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. The NBA preseason action continues here on 2K Sports. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Detroit with the ball. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
Here are the 5. Detroit has to start the second quarter. Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt pair. James Wiseman's out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Burks in at the 3 spot. And stolen by Irving. And here they go. Here's Holmes. Wiseman with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Cunningham kicks to Burks. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Another 3 for Detroit.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
Irving against Cunningham. Holmes with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Irving. Good for basket number 6 for him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. What I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Curry.
Well, as reliable as it gets from the mid-range. Seth Curry very good at finding those opportunities in those spaces.
Stewart finds Cunningham. Another three for Detroit.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And they continue to control the glass.
Mavericks trail by 9. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Irving in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Hayes the pass to Stewart. There's the dish to Cunningham. Now here's Hayes, guarded by Kerr. To the inside, Wiseman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
That free throw, no good. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Thompson comes in for Alec Burks, and it's Jaden Ivey in for Hayes.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back, always growing as a player.
Here's Lively. Hardaway finds Irving. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Jones slams it home.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. Passes it to Stewart. Here's the 3. And Lively pulls it down. And so Curry will bring it up for Dallas. Kicks to Irving. Jones sets the pick for Irving. Sinks the triple. Now it's just a 3-point Piston lead.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Pass to Wiseman. He dishes it to Cunningham. High, arcing shot, and he sinks the layup. Cunningham's got 8 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Irving's shot is good.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Ivey against Irving. Cunningham for 3. And it's Irving with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 3. The 11-footer. Rebound, Detroit. Duren's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Ivy kicks to Stewart. Dishes it to Cunningham. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And he knocks down the first one.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic against Cunningham. Powell with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Irving. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Down low. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you gotta get it to him.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Here's Thompson. He's got 5. There's the pass to Ivy. Bagley sends a screen for Ivy. Releases, and there's another one for the Pistons.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
Irving against Thompson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Pistons leading by 4. Pass to Thompson. Passes to Duran. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Duran's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Ivy defending. Doncic, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Ivy passes to Bagley. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Ivy against Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 25 points.
Kyrie is as spectacular a finisher at the rim as you will find.
Timeout called. The Pistons. checked in for Kyrie Irving.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. He's coming off an excellent season, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now, here's Green. He has yet to score. Powell with the screen. Green passes to Powell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of the throwback.
The free throw drops for Powell.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. And Detroit with a change here, too. Cunningham's checked in. That one misses.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From deep, Green. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. The Pistons leading. Ivy with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. The dish to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one near him. Again, the Pistons score.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. 1:46 left in the first half of the game. Powell with a screen on Cunningham. Doncic. And another basket for Dallas.
This guy just so reliable as an offensive performer. Luka doing things.
Cunningham against Doncic. The pass to Bogdanovich. No good from outside.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here's Irving. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here is Cunningham. He's got 21. Thompson surveying the floor. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Doncic finds Irving. Back to Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Ivy passes to Duran. He dishes it to Cunningham. Shoots over Doncic. Again, the Pistons score.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Fires for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Shoots. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
And so is Detroit, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what's in store. Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them all.
That would be a correctamundo.
Wait, time out. Aren't you a police officer? So shouldn't you place yourself under arrest for that?
Kenny, that's a little thing we call metaphor.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Pistons.
Well, we know how pivotal three-point shooting has become in this league, and we're seeing it again tonight. They're firing lasers and doing damage.
Yeah, they're spacing the court and finding open shots. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Welcome back as our coverage continues of the NBA preseason. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Williams, and it's Powell in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here's Green. Dallas moving the ball around. Powell finds Williams. Irving against Ivy. No good on the 3. Pistons leading by 6. Bogdanovich dishes to Ivy. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And defenses can't be too physical with Ivy because he's just so good at attracting the whistle.
For Detroit, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And the first one drops.
The first thing people mention about Ivy is that explosiveness. The first step allows him to get downhill and really makes him effective in those ISO situations.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point differential. Shots good by Green. Green's got 5.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Green against Thompson. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks shooting straight 49% from the field. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 20.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Pass to Duran. And they double up Cunningham. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Here's Thompson. Great D that time from Green.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Doncic passes to Irving. Shoots from the right block. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Now just a 1-point Piston lead.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Cunningham passes to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Now, here's Doncic. 20 points for him. On the wing, Irving. Ivy defending. Uncovered. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Cunningham against Doncic. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Doncic outside. Irving surveying the floor. Over Ivy. And Kyrie Irving again. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. Here's Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Pistons have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Irving sets a screen for Doncic from past the arc. Rebound, Detroit. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks to Cunningham. Here's Durant. And Durant slams it in.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Irving against Ivy. Doncic dishes to Irving. Over Ivy. Irving can't get it to go. Detroit leading by 3. Shot from 16. Cunningham's shot is off.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
3 points.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Irving. Powell with a screen on Ivy to end the run, and the layup is up and in.
Now Powell, a terrific option in the pick and roll, knows to slash and finish.
Ivy against Irving. Passes it to Durant. Here's Cunningham. And he uses the glass on the lane. Cunningham's got 27 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Doncic against Cunningham. Williams, a screen on Cunningham. The kick out to Williams. Off target from outside. Pistons leading by 6. Pass to Ivy. The Pistons working the ball around now. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
And let's go take guys on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just come along right now.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Now, here's Irving. 33 points for him. Doncic, no good. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a switcher also for Detroit. Stewart checked in for Jaden Ivey. And so Cunningham nails both of them. And the NBA doors setting conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh my goodness, given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
Thompson passes to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assisted.
34 points for Cade Cunningham.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Williams sets a screen for Irving. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Williams.
That nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
Now the pass to Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. Here's Durant. Mavericks with the rebound. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Over Cunningham. And it's Doncic missing. Detroit leading by 8. Cunningham passes to Durant. And they double up Cunningham. Out of hand on it. Doncic against Cunningham. And the wide open shot from Green. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bogdanovich with a screen on Doncic. From 15 feet away, a nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter.
And this is Bojan Bogdanovich's game. This guy is comfortable shooting the basketball from any spot on the floor.
Doncic against Cunningham. Pass to Doncic. To the paint. And Green with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Green's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Stewart with the screen on Green. Lets it go from 11. The kick out to Cunningham. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Irving against Thompson. Irving passes to Doncic. Kleber sets the screen for Irving. Over Thompson. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Kyrie Irving. Detroit has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Thompson outside. Cunningham, a screen on Irving. Unloads from 9. Williams against Stewart.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Detroit needs to get off the shot. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich again missing.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Irving for three. Duran pulls it in.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Here's Thompson. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. He's got 10. Mavericks trail by 8. Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Grant Williams. Hardaway comes in for Green, and it's Hardy in for Irving. Then for the Pistons, Wiseman's checked in for Jalen Duran. Burks comes in for Bogdanovich, and Hayes subbed in for Thompson. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 22, and the foul called on Killian Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the left wing. Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Fires away from way outside.
Burks is such a smart defender. He's terrific at contesting shots without fouling.
Hayes the pass to Wiseman. Cunningham outside. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. And finished up by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Doncic passes to Holmes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on James Wiseman. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Jones checked in for Maxi Kleba. And it's Seth Curry in for Hardy. Both free throws good from Holmes. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Stewart. Kicks it to Cunningham. Pass to Hayes. Wiseman sets a screen for Hayes. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
Curry outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
A big-time three to cut it to single digits. They've kept it within reach, but they've got to pick up the intensity in this final quarter.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up in just a minute. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
One possession at a time. No offensive rebounds and help and talk to each other on defense.
Defensive rebounding, a big emphasis for Coach Jason Kidd, and something he'll obviously continue to harp on.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. If you start giving it up on the offensive glass, very few good things are going to happen to your team, and that becomes really the play.
And we're getting back to the action. It's the NBA preseason here on 2K Sports. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt pair. Isaiah Stewart out there with Alec Burks. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Stewart with the screen on Irving. Here's Cunningham, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Outside Irving. Burks with the steal. To the inside, Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Count that one. Holmes got 4 points in the quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Cunningham outside, and there's the pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
Pass to Williams. Irving against Cunningham. Irving passes to Curry. Back to Irving. From deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Irving's got 38 points.
And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Stewart with the screen on Irving. Here's Cunningham. Here's Stewart. And he converts the layup. And the Pistons lead by 8.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
Outside Irving. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Passes it to Wiseman. Now here's Hayes, guarded by Curry. Now Hayes, 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. It's stolen by Wiseman. Pass to Hayes. And here's Stewart. Burks finds Cunningham. Over Irving. Cunningham's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Curry. Back to Irving. Holmes with a screen on Cunningham. Just 4 to shoot. Irving attacking.
Boy, Irving decisive on that drive. Gets the foul because of the intensity of taking it to the rack.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Green's checked in. Then for the Pistons, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Bagley in for Isaiah Stewart. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Cunningham against Irving. Shot, high post. That one rolling around and rims out. Williams comes with the double team. Works for 3. Drills it from outside. And the Pistons lead by 9.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Curry finds Irving. Here's Holmes. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Inside. Outside Irving. The shot will not fall. Cunningham with some nice D. over Irving. Cunningham's shot is off. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 9 points. And the pass to Curry. Back to Irving. The 17-footer. Good as the jump shot falls. 42 points for Kyrie Irving.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Here's Durant. Count that one.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Outside Curry. Irving finds Holmes. Over Cunningham. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Burks. The kick out to Cunningham. That three off the mark. Mavericks trail by 9. Williams sends a screen for Irving. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 7 rebounds in the game. Puts the move on. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
All the officials are all over that.
Shooting for Detroit, Killian Hayes. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Curry and then for Detroit. Bogdanovich is checked in for Bagley. And it's Thompson in for Burks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Doncic outside. Over Hayes. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Doncic.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Durant. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. On the Mavericks with some changes. Maxi Kleber comes in for Grant Williams. Hardaway is subbed in for Green. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Ivy's checked in. That's off as well. So he misses both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
On its way from Irving for 2. Almost, but it rolls out. Pistons leading by 9. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 11. Outside Irving. Passes it to Doncic. Powell with a screen on Ivy. Doncic finds Powell.
Boy, Powell is proving to be a handful inside. Does a good job utilizing his long arms to get the call.
At the line for Dallas, Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Second free throw, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Cunningham, a screen on Irving. Ivy passes to Duran. Dishes to Cunningham. Pistons passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Assist goes to
And the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Now, here is Irving. Doncic outside. The pass to Kleba. Powell sets a screen for Kleba. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Ivy against Irving. Three-pointer. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And great use of the screen by Ivy. Picks off a defender and creates just enough space for that one.
Cunningham against Doncic. Over Cunningham. And it's Doncic missing. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Ivy, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Pass to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Trying to end the drought, and the layup is good. And it's now 26 points for Luka Doncic.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Cunningham kicks to Bogdanovich. Passes it to Ivy. Bogdanovich with it. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Cunningham's got 45 points. Mavericks trail by 16. And here is Doncic. Outside Hardaway. From downtown. And the three ball is good. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
This guy's so confident with his motion. Tim Hardaway Jr. looking unconscious.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Now, Hardaway, following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. Doncic muscles past the defense.
Boy, you've got to love how Doncic uses his frame and his build. This guy will power right through contact.
Cunningham against Doncic. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 47 points.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Cunningham against Doncic. Second chance shot. Grabs the rebound again. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied. And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
Cunningham with it.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Pistons.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Cade Cunningham.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Ivy against Irving. Ivy passes to Cunningham. To the inside. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Irving against Ivy. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
How about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Another NBA preseason game is in the books. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Cade Cunningham.